going on, everybody? Justin here to do another episode of The List. This is The List episode number 6. I'll be discussing topics in this episode of The List, mostly 100% wrestling topics most of the time. First topic I'm going to talk about is Seth Rollins' injury. He injured his knee on Monday Night Raw after Samoa Joe attacked him. That's just depressing as hell. But I will talk about it. Also, I'll discuss John Cena winning his 16th World Championship at Sunday's Royal Rumble event. And I'll talk about Bray Wyatt and Randy Orton and their possible matchup at WrestleMania 33. So here we go with the list. Here we go. First, I'll talk about Seth Rollins. He got injured on Raw. I didn't really see the injury, but supposedly, if you watch the video, it happens within like 2 minutes or 3 minutes. He gets injured and goes down. I don't know if he got injured because Samoa Joe was too stiff or what. Or maybe Rollins' body's just breaking down. I don't know. Maybe Rollins is injury prone. I don't have a clue why he got his knee injured again. I'm not sure if it's the same knee that he had the surgery on. I'm not sure. I did see a picture on Twitter where he had his left knee taped up, where he went to visit the doctor to get it checked today. So the guy injured his knee, and I love Rollins. I'm a big Seth Rollins fan. I'm a supporter of Rollins. I just hope, I really hope it's not an ACL or MCL tear. Maybe it could be a torn meniscus or just, I don't know, damaged cartilage or a sprained knee. And I saw another pic of Rollins on the internet where he was walking on crutches today. So I don't know. This is bad. This is really bad timing that Rollins gets injured like less than 60 days from WrestleMania. Well, today's February 2nd. So he has about 2 months to try to heal up and be able to go at WrestleMania against Triple H. Rollins and Triple H has been built for a long time. It should have happened over a year ago. But Rollins is out, still injured. It's been building since, I believe, August, since Triple H returned and screwed Rollins on Raw out of the Universal title, and Universal Champion became Kevin Owens. So the Triple H Rollins storyline has been built very long and built very well. It would just be a damn shame, really bad, if Rollins couldn't compete at WrestleMania to face Triple H. That would be really sad, and that would really suck for Seth Rollins. I'd feel really bad that the guy is going to miss another WrestleMania. I'm not saying he is going to miss WrestleMania. I don't know if he is. There was no specific report on what his knee injury is. Nothing was reported on what it really is. I'm sure WWE found out from the doctor immediately. I'm sure they want to know because they are probably nervous and scared as hell that they're going to have to come up with another matchup for Triple H. Now again, Rollins has 2 months. The guy could rest for 2 months. Don't have him wrestle. Don't have him appear at any live events. Nothing. Just have him do rehab on his knee. I don't know. Maybe he'll just have to sit home for a month and rest and not be able to do any rehab. This is bad, awful timing. Seth Rollins injured his knee on Raw after Samoa Joe attacked him. Oh, I just really hope. All I hope is Rollins is able to go at WrestleMania in 2 months. I think WrestleMania is April 6th or 7th or April 4th. I don't know the date. But sometime in early April. So Rollins has 2 months. Maybe his knee injuries only will make him be out for 4 to 6 weeks. I don't know. I mean, maybe more news will come out of tomorrow or Friday that Rollins is out for 2 to 3 months. I hope not, because Rollins deserves a WrestleMania match. He missed last year's. That sucked. Rollins is one of my favorites to watch. I hope he can make WrestleMania 33 and compete at WrestleMania. Just really, awful timing. He had a great debut from Samoa Joe. About time he's on the main roster, and then Rollins gets injured. Really bad. And Rollins was probably going to face Samoa Joe at Fastlane. That's not going to be happening anymore. I doubt it happens. I doubt we'll see Rollins in a match before WrestleMania, if he can even compete at WrestleMania, and I really hope he can, because that'd be a damn shame. Next topic on the list, John Cena winning his 16th World Championship. That's what I think about it. I don't hate Cena, but I'm not a big fan of him either. This was going to happen eventually. Everybody knew it. You would have to be living under a rock to know that Cena was a 15-time champion, or you would have had to not be watching WWE for the last 10 years. That you would have to not know that Cena has won over 10 world titles 10 years ago. Or 5 years ago, he was already a 10, 11-time world champion. So I knew this was going to happen. Cena winning the championship at Royal Rumble, I knew it would probably happen. And AJ and him had a 5-star match. Those guys work super well together, and I'd like to see more of AJ and Cena in the future, because they have such great matches and great chemistry. So, John Cena going into WrestleMania as a World WWE Champion, defending it against Randy Orton. I don't like that idea. Nobody wants to see that. We've seen Orton and Cena about 50,000 times before and on pay-per-views, especially in 2009 or 10. We saw them a lot face each other on pay-per-views. And they were good matches. It's enough already. No more Cena and Orton on pay-per-views, especially in 2017. They need to really move on. WWE needs to move on and stop having them face each other. Now, they will be facing each other on SmackDown next week. I don't have a problem with that because it's SmackDown. So I'll enjoy their match because it's on a SmackDown, not a pay-per-view. And it will probably be the main event of SmackDown. So, I don't like the idea of Cena Orton. We've seen it too many times, and it's 2017. That should not be the WWE Championship match at WrestleMania. It should not be. Of two guys that are close to 40, no. I don't want to see that as the main event. But there are rumors. So, as I said, Cena, 16-time champion. Ric Flair, in my opinion, will always be better than Cena. That's just my opinion. And I'm sure fans that grew up in the John Cena era, in the ruthless aggression era, fans that grew up watching Cena would probably say and think Cena's better than Ric Flair. Well, you fans are stupid idiots if you think that. And if you like Cena more than Ric Flair because you grew up watching him, that's fine. I understand that. But Cena will never be better than Ric Flair. So now to the rumors of Bray Wyatt and Randy Orton and them facing each other at WrestleMania 33. It's reported, it's rumored, I don't know if it's true, but it seems like they're going that way to have Bray versus Randy because Randy won the Rumble. So that makes a lot of sense in the new Wyatt family story to have Bray win the championship at Elimination Chamber. If they do that, that makes a lot of sense to then have Bray as WWE Champion defending it at WrestleMania against who? The Royal Rumble winner, Randy Orton. And I'm sure either I think Bray would be the babyface. I mean, I think they should have Bray as a babyface at WrestleMania and have Orton turn heel. Or be a heel. And then even Luke Harper. If they have a championship match at WrestleMania, Luke Harper could also get involved and turn on Randy Orton. And then go back with Bray Wyatt. And they could screw Randy Orton out of the championship and Bray could retain. Because if he is a champion at WrestleMania, I think Bray Wyatt should retain the title and defeat Randy Orton. But first, we got to get past Elimination Chamber. Will Bray win the championship? It's been reported he's going to. Sorry for the spoiler, but everybody should know that already. It's been reported Bray's going to win the title at Elimination Chamber, defend it at WrestleMania against Randy Orton. I like that match 100 times better than Cena versus Orton. I'd much rather see Bray versus Orton. So I hope that happens. I hope Bray wins a title finally, because Bray Wyatt has never been a singles champion. Never won a singles title in WWE, and he's been there like 4 or 5 years as Bray Wyatt. Or close to 4 years. I think they debuted in 2013 as the Wyatt family. So 4 years, 2017's a 5th year Bray's in WWE as Bray Wyatt. So Bray, hopefully his first singles title is a WWE Championship and he wins at Elimination Chamber to go to WrestleMania to face Randy Orton. That needs to happen. That needs to happen. Bray deserves a singles WWE Championship reign. And Orton won the Rumble, so he deserves a main event spot, I guess. This is episode 6 of The List. It's in the books. Hope you enjoyed it. Follow me on Twitter at WWE NXT Guy. Also at NXT WWE Guy. Also subscribe, like, share, comment on my videos. Bye for now, everybody. Tomorrow, before I say bye for now, tomorrow, Thursday, I will be doing a new fantasy booking show. The fantasy booking of Roman Reigns and how to make Roman great again. So look for that show. Fantasy booking of Roman Reigns on Thursday. I'll put it up on my YouTube. Hope you enjoy that show and watch it. Go back, watch my playlists of all my list shows I've done. I've done 5 of them so far. This is episode 6. Hope you enjoyed it. Now, bye for now, everybody.